Brad Williams, Excel Prime, structured references. What's a structured reference? We're looking at tables. We're summing up information in a table. A table has its own identity. See this over here where it says structured reference? It's Excel's language. And you know what I think of Excel's language? You'd have to bleep it out. I don't use structured reference. Look, it's a table. You're going to add this stuff up here. We're looking at adding up total amounts from table 4 and 5. Why is it table 4 and 5? Because I named it table 4 and 5. You can name it anything you want. Why? Because I was experimenting earlier. I had 3 other tables open and it defaults when you insert a new table. If you're scratching your head going, Brad, why'd you go table 4 and 5? Excel did it. Point your finger at Excel. By now, hopefully, you should know how to insert tables. And in terms of adding them, really, it's, you see here, sum, number 1, number 2. We're going to go sum table 4 amount. Because we have amount, this is table 4. This is a structured reference. This is a structured reference to table 5. That's it. Don't let the language get in your way. And in terms of quantity, structure reference. Do we really need to go into this? No. We're going to look at this and we're going to backtrack it going, table 4, just highlight it. See, number 1, you see here, blue. And if I haven't brought this to your attention, yeah, see the color? Match the color. Blue, red. I'll applaud Excel for doing stuff like this. What seems trivial is important because I don't have to answer this for you. The identification is pretty simple. Table 4 is identified. Table 5 is identified. It's number 2. Here, sum. You have options. You have 250. You can do this 255 times. Why? Why would you do it? Somebody asked for this, or a lot of people demanded this for Microsoft, and they said, well, after what, 700 meetings in 5 years, they probably inputted then, which now people are going, why would you allow 255? Why would you stretch it that far? I ask rhetorical questions all the time, and it's a perfect one. So there you go. In regards to the amount, again, blue, red. The total, sum, proof. Add these two together, you're going to get that. All right, 43 and 70, I think you can do that simple enough without even breaking out a hand calculator or adding them together. Anyway, I'm kind of punchy here. On a serious note, read this over here if the structured reference is problematic for you in understanding this. Otherwise, strip this stuff apart. Here, if you want to get rid of this table, it's a pain in the butt, like so many things in Excel. You have to highlight the cell. You want to highlight the entire table, you want to go to table, and then you want to hit convert to range. When you convert to range, you'll lose everything in here, including the table format. You just go back to a static worksheet. And then if you need to reinsert table, just go back and hit insert table. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, thank you.